Alright, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification icon so you know when I'm uploading or streaming. And sorry today, I was freaking out of it. As if you look at the video I posted, if you uploaded nothing today. That's because I've literally been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. And just wasn't in the mood to record. I was in the mood to try to get back to sleep. Not having it that day. It was like, nah, bruh, you're good. You're gonna go to sleep to 8 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock actually. I think it was 9 or 10 o'clock. I went to bed finally. Just kind of good. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, none of the colleges around here have what I'm looking for. Alright, make sure. Yeah, I'm good to go. Alright, you're supposed to go talk to Trudy. I don't know why I'm sneaking around. It's the force of a habit. This one's gonna be a long one. Playing to supper time. Alright, let's do this. Speaking of which, there's money I have. God, I'm broke. I'm a broke person. I'm gonna go ride this mofo. If I go talk to Trudy. Apparently, people in Good Springs don't lock their shit. That's how trustworthy they are. They're like, oh, no one's gonna come and rob me in the middle of the night. Oh, now you wake up? What the fuck are you picking up? That's right. Do your little jig. Get it off. Yep, that's right. What's up, buddy? Come on, man. Now you're going to sweep? Fuck you, man. You're taking too damn long.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Yeah. Make sure to get you up if I need anything else. I like that when they call these. Detected. Detected by who? Who's in here with me? Oh, the motherfucker's sleeping right there. Okay, we go over here next. Students. Alright, well, I'm out. Okay, now I'm out. Who the hell put a carton of cigarettes inside a mailbox? That makes no sense. Mailbox. Yeah, that was straight up. You'd have something cold cough. Ugh. I want to rob this house. Hopefully everyone in here is out of here now since it's daytime. Oh my fucking god. Really? You two are staring? Oh my god. Oh, you two just left. I'm gonna back in then since you just left. This time I was able to re-album him with everything. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Well, any other YouTubers like that too. They sort of like, yeah, let's fucking play. And they're staying in the mood to do shit. Where the fuck is this radio so I can turn it off? There we go. Oh, he knows. Okay, I gotta remember that there's a safe to be open here. Long walk to Chet's place. Ding, 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 ding. That house, check back there, check those houses back there, basically. I can do that after I talk to... I do that in every town. I rob anyone in every town. Doesn't matter. Just to get my street cred up.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Yep, I'm still overcome. Well, I thought I'd be able to sell most of them. There was no cause me to be overcome. But I guess not. Alright, be back in a few. Let's start with that. Ah, okay. Well, I was gonna let you all know that I'm live streaming now, but let's see that. Okay. But my phone is acting up. It's getting kind of annoying. It locks it in what angle that your phone's supposed to be when you're recording with YouTube. So if you were doing portrait, you went like that, it will be locked in the portrait. So it won't record or anything unless you put it back in the right angle. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, I was going to go to Instagram, but for some reason it's still having issues with uploading, because I have like 3 that still haven't uploaded yet. This is where pre-war books are. Okay. This is where weapons go. And apparel go here. Aid. Whoa. Well, I don't know, but keep that. This is going to keep safe side. else goes into here. Oh, it's a clock. I was like, what the hell is that? Now I'm gonna go talk to Trudy. Trudy, we're coming. Just hold on.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. I'll be right back. Because apparently there's a radio playing in the background and I gotta get rid of it.
Until next time.
Talking to you soon.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Well, they don't know that the music and shit like that's in-game music. They think, no, maybe you're playing in the background or something like that. Or just made your algorithm kind of messed up.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Why don't you just like build a wall around Good Springs, like most settlements do?
Yeah, like Trump said.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Build a wall.
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What do they keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Okay. And the creatures?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okie dokie. Big and poisons.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Well, that's it, huh? That's all you're gonna talk about. I'll sit here and get this smoke. Oh yeah, everyone know when I was doing no recordings for yesterday. You know, it's kind of late that day that they did it. It's like I might as well let them know what's going on. I was completely out of it. Holy smoly. Yeah, we don't put it.
Until next time.
Yep, until next time. Just won't be never.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback with Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it, just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Yeah.
Hey there.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Well, what do you expect? Someone's sitting there saying that there's people after him. Most likely there's people after
He's
him.
holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Alright. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water. I need my fluids. Right, I'm back from getting my water. Well, they still haven't commented yet if they want me to read stuff for them or not. So yeah, if you guys want me to read anything, well, basically like if there's any like notes or anything like that, let me know. I'll start doing that for you guys.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
That makes no sense to do that, but okay.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Oh, that's it.
Be careful out there.
You guys don't see nothing. Alright. Okay. Oh, sure ain't got my hacking skill up yet. Alright. Okay, that's hard, so okay. I moved over here. I heard that. Aid. almost robbed this place and everything. I just gotta get behind the counter, but nighttime would be the time to do that. Alright, be right back, because apparently I got a call. Alright, sorry about that. Holy shit, man, that was taking way too long to do. Alright, let's do this. No, like I said, they don't care if you go to their houses here in Good Springs. It's just once you take their shit, that's... Take that pencil. Take that plunger. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, yep, we can get out of here now. We just robbed this place. Your ass has been robbed. I think we took everything back here already, but I'm just double checking before we go to the next location. Just tell me to go this way. Yep, robbed here already. Damn, I'm not going back there yet, because I ain't got that much ammo to be fucking around back there. Oh, looky here. Found me some goodies. Yes, I did. I robbed that place. Whoa, buddy.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I could help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, If some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, that's because she hasn't been with a man in a while. Alright. Dude, you're like blocking what I'm trying to do, but alright, I go talk to Sunny's now. Be right back. Damn it, stupid bug. Hey, Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know it's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Evening.
Then we go to 8. Look for speech.
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to good old Easy Pete. See if my explosive is 35 or higher. If it isn't, see if I have any amount of explosives in my inventory. Hey, what's up, Easy Pete? Check this real quick. Oh, I'm good. Save it just in case.
Howdy. Too dangerous. You'll kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
I think I kind of already,
Bad trouble. Welcome. Yep.
Now we go talk to Chet. Oh, I know exactly what I'm fucking using.
Hey there.
Alright. Save just in case a little speech doesn't go well. Which it probably isn't. Aid. Barter.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I like to put my business first. You understand. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Oh shit, I am overcome.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Get misc. That. Beneath misc. I could get that, but we'll see if we have anything for the farming rifle. Do we have anything for the farming? Okay, basic pistol combat sights. Why the take that? I don't know why you have that. Probably sold it to him by mistake.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
still overcome, so I gotta go drop some stuff off. But first, mod. Keep the apparel we have. The leather armor, obviously. Yep, I'm gonna get my computer skills maxed out. For the next one. And even up with those, so this guy in with 0. Do I have a 10 mil pistol? Okay. Yeah, then after this, be Skyrim, I do. I'll go back to the older ones too, but I got kind of burnt out Oblivion and Fallout 3, so I was like, you know what, I played this for a little bit. Sit back and don't watch the last video I do after I go back to an old game like that, so I know what the heck I'm doing. Ah, okay, that's weird. There's a reason why I was recording stuff on YouTube, so I said, you know, let's go back to the last video I was recorded for that game. And like, okay, this is just what I was doing, okay. So it's sending me complete fuse. Like, what the hell was I doing? Okay, we need to go to MISC. Give it the sellable stuff. Only pre-word books in here. I kind of forgot that. Alright. Apparel. Oh, weapons. And, aid. Okay. Then we go here. I have 10 mil pistol going here. Yeah, they fucking OP'd the pistol, the 10 mil pistol, because in Fallout 3 you only did like what, 4 or 5 damage. Ain't that funny? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, go to Doc, tell him that we need some meds. Doc, where are you? There you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
I think I did. Let's see here. Yep, I did all that. Now I just gotta go talk to Ringo, tell him that it's on his side, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go. Sonny, I got good news. If you're telling us good news. Everybody's willing to put their life down the line for you, bro. Where are you? Oh.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Benefits of having a DLC. You get to have some sick guns. Uh-huh.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Oh, I'm using a shoddy. I'm like, $106. Go pistol's the way to go, I guess. For now it is. It? Did anyone on our side die? I don't think so. Alright. Drop this stuff off. Go play a hand of Caravan with Ringo. So I can get my deck and all that. Actually, no. what the hell am I doing? I gotta go rob that place too, so might as well. I'm at full health now.
Thanks again for all your help. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. You can find some for sale, too. All right. I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals. Yeah. Thanks again for all your help. Sure.
I think Fall 3 didn't have any oh, you want all the cards basically. Because the bigger your deck, better chances you are of getting what you want. Well, my joystick's a little finicky, so. Yeah, did anyone leave a message while I was looking? No? Alright. If I remember right, he makes it where they can't. Hi, welcome to the stream. Alright, play a caravan. A 7. That's an 8. That's a 10. So I put that there. That's a 9. So I put that there. That's a 3. put a 6 there. 17. Well, that'll make that 14. 19. If I remember right, a jack doubles. Ah, it makes to get rid of cards. Okay. 16. One. Ten doubles a card that you put it on, so that'd be 24. That'd be 18, 17. 12. Okay, yeah, you can't go over 26 now, if I remember right. Ooh. Okay, that's a 5. That'd be 2. Well, it'd be 22, 23 if I put this on over here. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Do we have anything smaller than a 7 and a 5? Would it let me use the 5? No. So it has to be the 7. 24. I put a card. No, there's only kings, jacks, queens you can put over there on your side. Why doesn't it let me do that? Well, then we will discard. Keep that, discard this. Oh, God. Two. I don't remember what the frick that does. I think it makes you discard all your cards. Oh, I see. I see. So 4, is it? That's a 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5. I won? Oh. Nah. I'm good. What the fuck are you doing back here, Ringo? Yeah, if you didn't know, you can literally like move objects or put them over someone's head to make it so they don't see you.
Howdy.
Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Go this way. Okay, let's come back here and finish up. Oh, hold on. I already robbed this. It's not. Mankind, okay. Now you know. Free XP, might as well, right? Like I always say, you can never go wrong with a little free XP. So you gotta talk to that fucking robot. Yep, going on to repairing. It's 30, so I want to put away 20. Whispered cowboy hat. Yeah, once I get that place in that one town, that's when I'll probably transfer all the stuff over to that town. But till then, mask. Yep. My rules, if you're going to play a hand caravan one before you do it, save so you always win, so you don't make that money.
Hello there.
Oh,
It's
dude,
good to see a friendly
motherfucker.
face. I almost took you for a raider I did. Name's Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Actually, no, you came up behind me, because that's when I was just starting turning around, because I heard something walking behind me. I'm like, what the hell's that noise? So don't lie to me, dude. You just showed up now, because I literally just heard you walking behind me. There were no set of footsteps, and I was like, what the hell is that? Turn around and get a fucking heart attack. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm talking to this guy. Nope, I usually don't kill people that have names unless they attack me. So remember that in any of the Fallout or Elder Scrolls series. It's usually people that have names that have quests or anything like that for you, so don't kill them. Unless the quest is where you kill the NPC that has a name.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these cats? See, you get your first star cap in the house where Trudy lives. I mean, Trudy, Sunshine, Shiny Smiles, or whatever her name is. That's where you get your first blue star bottle cap. Yeah, well, you don't steal it, you get it for free. I think it was in the kitchen area, if I'm not right, soon. It's probably so fast for you guys not to know this, but it's the only green item that was in the kitchen that I was able to take. Not steal. So you get your first one inside of Good Springs.
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now. Somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places. and Blue Star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old. But I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him. And they weren't the lying type either. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value. And that's enough to get people motivated. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks, remember that. Well, I want to get back on the road, so we're going this way. I'm not going towards that cross just yet on account of there's a lot of rad scorpions over there and I'm not strong enough yet. This is the wrong gun for the job. That's right. It was a crow. You guys probably couldn't see it, but yeah, there was a crow out there. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to figure out the reason why I was heading this way besides getting on the road, so now I'm on the road. And I forgot to talk to the robot, so after I get this time, I have to go talk to the robot, then get back on the road. Take that.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Okay, so I can get that. Oh yeah, you have a weapon I want. You have two weapons I want. Take that for now. And then go back to Misk.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Okay, keep that to repair that. I just got them out, but now it's saying I don't have it. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Keep that for when I need it. I think Fallout 3 is bugged because there's a lot of perks that you don't get to get once, and somehow they like keep picking them. I want to get to the next location where you can stop at. Basically pops up on the map. And that's where I will save it. There's something I'm looking for. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is for some spooky music all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. My eyes open for trouble. Some checkout over there. So I will. But as you can see, there's this. This here we can check out. Yeah. That's right, you can blow. You're too far away, so I ain't got to worry about you. Take this dynamite. Because I wanted to kill it. Yep. Then tomorrow we're going to go over there. Actually, no, I'm going to go over there now, get that done with. Then come back here. But yeah, if they have a grenade or any explosive stuff in their hand, you can just shoot it and it blows them up instantly. It's like the fact you see him in the distance is moonwalking. Empty. Alright. You're empty. As soon as you go in here and start looting this stuff is when a couple more. See, now they show up. That's with the wrong dude. You're getting whacked. Alright. How much money do I have? Not enough. Not enough. Thought I heard something, that's why I stopped. I was like, what the hell is that? Sounded like milk being named on. Why ain't that weird? before I save. Alright, well, I am going to save it. And see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.